Hey guys, hello and welcome to Zen Innovations. And monsoons are around the corner, and with those monsoons comes the high humidity. And guys, this kind of humidity sometimes causes a foul odor, a bad smell which starts coming from our AC system. And this kind of foul odor usually comes due to the harboring of bacteria or viruses or the fungi inside your AC unit. And I guess that I don't need to explain you what kind of havoc these viruses or these bacteria can cause to your body. So in this video guys, I'm going to tell you how to get rid all of that smell, all of those viruses. And for that guys, we are going to use a product. So let me place this product over here. And this thing is from 3M. And at this point you might say that, well Zen, you are just trying to sell me another product, is it? No guys, this is not a sponsored video. So I have brought these things for my personal use. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a lot of buying links in the description from various brands. So you can buy any which you like. And guys, these kind of products, if you use them in their default use application, for example, if you follow this instruction, the kind of cleaning which you get is not sufficient. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain you a unique way in which you can use these products and get your AC squeaky clean. Alright guys, so I'll start preparing to apply this product on my AC system. By that time you guys hit that nice little like button down below and let's begin today's tutorial. Guys, before performing any kind of maintenance, we will turn off the AC. Also, it will be wise to turn off the MCBs or the circuit breakers for our own safety. And the next part here comes to open the access hatch or the service hatch of your AC. For that guys, there will be two locks on the both sides. So you can use your hands to lift them up. And this is how the entire service hatch lifts up and it stays there on a little plastic locks. And here inside we can see these very dirty air filters. So we are going to remove them. So you can lift these filters up and then they slide out and we can remove it like so. And these things are extremely dirty, so we will also clean them. And guys, in this video we are not going to focus on these little petty things. The focus today will be on a deep cleaning and disinfection of your AC. But at this point, I hope that you guys have seen my earlier videos, and my videos are available in Hindi and English, so you can choose any one which you like. And in those earlier videos, I have shown you a very easy maintenance process, and I've also shown you how to clean this kind of dust filter or the air filter. So let me put these things aside and let's come back to the AC. And let's come back to the crux of this video, that is the disinfection and deep cleaning. So for that, let me show you an example what usually happens when you follow the recommendations on the bottle. So these bottles give you an impression that, oh, using this product is so easy, you just spray it and forget. But practically when I did that, this is what happened. So what happened was that my AC just got these kind of patches or spots. And there was no amount of deep cleaning or disinfection. What happens is that the foams just stays on top of the coils, and yes, there's a bit of perfume to this. So the user gets an impression like, wow, my AC is pretty clean, it smells really nice. But the problem comes back again after 2 or 3 days, because what we did is just the surface cleaning and not the deep cleaning. So let's come back to the deep cleaning part. And for deep cleaning part, we are going to use this kind of spray foam, but along with a friend. And the friend over here today is this paint brush. And this is a nominal paint brush which is used to apply paint on the walls. Make sure you get a soft one. So what we'll do is simply shake the spray foam can properly so that the chemicals can mix. And then we'll use this spray brush to spread the whole thing around. And this spray foam is, you can say, it is something akin to your shaving cream or some kind of expanding foam, because once you apply it, it tends to expand. But as these fins are pretty fine, the gap is very less in them. It simply expands outwards and it does not reach into the critical areas of the AC, that is this evaporator unit. Guys, AC consists of 2 units. So the coil which is there in the indoor unit is known as the evaporator. And the coil which is there on your outdoor unit is known as the condenser. And these evaporator units are a hot spot for bugs and bacteria and mold and mildew and all kind of nasty stuff. I don't need to explain you the kind of effect these things will have on your health. And the second problem is that as these evaporator coils usually stay wet due to condensation of water on top of it, sometimes there can be algae or even mold formation which smells nasty. So with the help of this brush, what we are going to do is first we'll spray the foam, and then we'll help the foam to make its way into these fins. You want to make sure that it goes all the way in, and this brush will have, you can say, a kind of dual impact. So if I speak in marketing terms, yeah, this is dual action cleaning method. So what is happening is that this brush is not only pushing this disinfectant foam deep into the fins, but it is also helping to dislodge all the dirt and dust which is there on these films. So yes, I can say that yeah, my method is dual action. So you can see how the foam goes all the way in and it covers all these fins, and it almost reaches down to those copper pipes which are there inside. Let me show you this thing with a different angle. So from this angle again you can see the process is very simple. Let me summarize it for you. We just spray the foam, let it expand for say half a second, and then you massage it in using this paintbrush so that the foam is getting where it needs to be and not just sitting on top of this fins where it will do absolutely nothing and waste your money. Guys, believe me, I wasted at least 2 or 3 bottles of this expensive 3M cleaning fluid and I was not able to get the results which I wanted. And until and unless I discovered this method, the results were absolutely pathetic. So if you like this kind of information, if my spendings were worth for anything, make sure to hit that like button, please. So the formula is pretty simple: spray away, let it massage in. And the quantity in these bottles, when speaking about the Indian AC units, is that each bottle can clean roughly 2 ACs if they are not too dirty. If it's really dirty, then you might need a whole bottle for one unit. But for my use, I was able to clean 2 air conditioning units using one bottle. And the buying links for buying this bottle will be waiting for you in the description below. So you can buy according to your quantity or how many ACs do you have. And if you feel that this 3M product is pretty expensive, then I'll also offer budget alternatives to these things. So you can check out other brands as well as down in the description below. And here I guess that I'm almost out of this thing, but yeah, I'm going to use it absolutely till the last drop because this thing is pretty expensive and the YouTube does not pay me enough to cover all these costs. So all these things are personal expenses simply. And some of you guys might be thinking, well, that's done, let's hit the skip button and let's go away. Well, no guys, just wait and watch this video entirely because the next step is also pretty important. So what we'll do is we'll complete all this whole massaging process and we'll let the foam sit for 15 to 20 minutes. And by that time we'll pay the attention to those filters. You remember those dirty filters which we removed before in the earlier part of this video? Yes, we are going to clean them, and I have a dedicated video for cleaning them. You can find the video in the description below where I have explained how to properly clean these filters, and it's very simple, not hard at all. So as you can see over here, I have already cleaned them. So let's install these filters back. And here comes the last step, which is again very important and it should be done correctly. So after letting this foam sit for say around 20 minutes, what we are going to do is assemble everything back. So the filters went in, the hatch will be closed, the power will be turned on, and we are going to turn on this AC at the coldest possible setting. So it was 16 degrees for my AC, it could be 16 or 18 for your AC. Just make it as cold as it goes, and you want to keep your AC running for half to 1 hour. And at this point, let me give you a warning, guys. What happens is the activity which we did, the deep cleaning which we did, is going to dislodge a lot of dirt and dust. And sometimes this dust can come spraying away towards you from the blower vent. So if you have a sensitive health, I highly suggest that you guys either use a dust mask or simply evacuate the room for 1 hour, because all of that grime is going to spray away. And at this point you might be wondering, well, what happens to the foam which we sprayed on the coil? Does it stay over there? No. So the point for running the AC at 16 degrees Celsius is that the evaporator coil of this AC will get pretty wet, which happens due to condensation. And what it will do is it will in a way wash away the coil. So all of that water, all of that humidity is going to get on that coil. It will wash the coil automatically, and then all of it is going to drain away. And out goes your bacteria, your viruses, your fungi, your mold, your mildew. Everything gets discharged. through the AC exit pipe or the drain pipe. You just want to make sure that your AC drain pipe is properly clean and it's not clogged up. So all of that dust will simply flow away, and after roughly half an hour you will have a very nice, fresh, neat smelling AC. So that is it for this little video, guys. And these kind of videos keep coming on my channel. For that you can hit that subscribe button down below. Take care and have a nice day.